when we return. Second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
So it's Dallas now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Mabry. They get it again. The second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Mixing it up inside. Mabry might be under 6 feet, but her toughness showing there.
Now the Aces with it. Now here's Wilson. Wnba outside. Pass to Gray. Here's Park. Just 5 to shoot. Over Collier. A nice shot by Park.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. Now here's Harris. Allery. She's covered by Wnba. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. So both teams making some changes here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jefferson. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Dallas.
Yo, watch this, watch it.
To the middle. Plum. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Jefferson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's the steal. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
One of the league's more lethal 3-point shooters. Williams has both range and accuracy.
Collier outside. Mabry. It's in. That's her 3rd field goal of the game. She's 3 for 5.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Gray outside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Collier. Goes back up. No good on that shot. The Aces go the other way with it. Here's Wnba. Finished off the break.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Jefferson outside. And it's blocked by De'Erica Wnba. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Aces making a change here. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Allery with the bucket.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Pass to Cambage. Outside Williams. And here is Gray. Down low. Cambage. That one goes. Count it.
So ferocious inside. Cambage invites contact. Loves to mix it up.
Now here is Thornton. Gray outside. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Left side, Plum. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Poked loose. A one-on-one situation. Here's Gray. Here's Cambay. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
And she gets the bucket.
The ability to read pick and rolls is important. Thornton showing there that she possesses this really difficult understanding.
And guys, Alicia Gray has really impressed me in her first few WNBA seasons. After being drafted 4th overall in the 2017 draft, Gray made an immediate impact and won Rookie of the Year. Plus, she's shown incredible durability, having played in every single game in her first 3 seasons.
Now here's Jefferson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Arike Wnba on the wing. The 15-footer. That's a no-go, and she's still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots. Wnba misses. And Alicia Gray's first few seasons have been great. But what do you expect from her in the next few seasons?
I'm expecting huge things, Blake. I mean, with the way she scores and dishes the rock, I think she could be a player that makes it to multiple all-star teams. And defensively, she collects a number of steals. So I want to see her make it to that all-defensive team in the near future.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Gray. She's got 6. Raquana Williams for 3. Here's Cambay. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
With the multifaceted offensive skill set and a solid foundation, Cambasia is able to constantly challenge defenders. When you look back at Liz Cambasia's already impressive career, it's incredible how young she's been at various levels. In 2011, when she was selected 2nd overall in the draft, Cambasia was only 19 years old out of Australia, about 2 to 3 years younger than most rookies.
The first one falls. And after that successful rookie year, Cambage start on the international stage.
At the 2012 games in London, at just 20 years old, Cambage led Australia to a bronze medal as the 2nd youngest player on the squad.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Well, away from the court, Cambage is also a DJ and a fashion designer. Talk about a multi-talented individual.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Well, the WNBA hasn't seen a team win consecutive titles in almost 20 years. When do you think we'll see our next back-to-back champ?
It's only a matter of time, Blake, but repeating is no easy task. It's just so tough because every season players get hurt, other teams get better, and championship winners struggle to catch the same breaks they did the season before.
You nailed it, Brian. But it's also nice to see the parity of the league. You know, no team has been a consecutive champion for nearly 2 decades. It just shows you how each team believes they can win it all.
Jefferson, Gray defending, rejected by Chelsea Gray.
Strong judgment and awareness to time that block perfectly. And, you know, as a leader, Gray is always up for a challenge.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Known for cinematic finishes, Wilson's favorite hobby outside of basketball is going to the movies.
Both good at the line.
Another trip to the Stripe Forum and a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter, a little more banging.
And that's serving them well, seeking out contact and putting pressure on the defense.
Now here's Jefferson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Gray with it, and it's Wilson picking her up. Outside Wnba. Las Vegas dictating the flow. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
Such a skilled shooter. I'd say the mid-range J has been in Williams' arsenal for a while.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Collier. To the inside. Thornton. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Jackie Young picks one up. And this is her third trip to the line tonight.
Thornton. 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. So she gets them both. Las Vegas dictating the flow. Pass to Cambage. Williams. Up top, Young. Three-pointer. Requana Williams, and that's good.
She's really getting it going from downtown. That's her second three-pointer here in the second quarter after having none in the first.
Now here's Harris. Arike Wnba on the wing. Goes up, high post. And Cambage pulls it down. And here are the aces now. They have a 19-point lead. Young shot's good.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Thornton. Wnba guarded by Young. 5 to shoot. Now here's Wnba. D right on her.
Over the course of her very successful collegiate career, Olga Wnba put hours into her J, and it's been fantastic since she's entered the WNBA.
Williams with it. Gray defending. Williams inside. Double team on Asia Wilson. Gray, that's good.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Harris. And that one's good. Collier.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
To the paint. And Wilson gets it to go.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Now here is Thornton. 8 points for her. Now Harris. Collier right side. Pass to Gray. The shot, no good. The Aces go the other way with it.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Here's Wilson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up.
You know, she didn't make it to the line in that entire first quarter, but she is showing some aggressiveness here.
Here's Mabry. She has 7. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Dallas with the ball. Back to Harrison. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is where Harrison is at her best, scoring inside. She's a 5 who plays like a 5.
Pass to Gray. Shoots over Harris. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Aces on top, running away with it. And we'll be back with you shortly. To the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
Her rebounding, particularly the offensive rebounding, was superb in the first half. She was really battling hard inside.
And that allowed them to get several shots on the same possession multiple times. I mean, her work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Now here's Jefferson. Gray defending. Outside Wnba. And Cambage pulls it down.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the wings.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's Jefferson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Outside Wnba.
I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this.
It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance she has today.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
One shot.
Go you.
Jefferson with it. To the inside. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here's Young. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. A nice shot by Wilson.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Here's Wnba. Shoots over Young. Wnba, no good.
3 straight misses here to start the second half. Is that good?
And that one's good. Wilson.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Outside Wnba. And she's going for the alley-oop. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Wilson. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Shooting one. One shot.
Too easy.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Jefferson outside. Arike Gunbowale on the wing. Back to Allery. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third. Out of a mid-major conference, Bella Allery was a top 5 pick by Dallas in the 2020 draft. Some mock drafts had her as a late first, maybe an early second-round pick. However, her 6'4" height plus ability to shoot the ball made Allery an attractive option to the wings.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Arike Gunbowale drives in.
Big denial by Wnba. She's always in the top 10 in blocks because of her height and her smarts.
And for Allery, she brings what every team wants, that combination of size and shooting.
Yeah, in college, Allery was a player who averaged a double-double and racked up a lot of blocks. So she's not afraid to mix it up down low. Allery's a flexible 6'4" player who promises to have a great WNBA career.
Now here's Allery. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Christine Wnba.
Aces on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, it's good.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. And here's Plum. Pass to Cambage. Here's Young. Here's Wilson. Allery covering. And here's Cambage. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, they get it back. Wilson goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here's Allery. Jefferson outside. And no good. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Wilson. And she banks in the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
They get it back. Here's Allery. Anigwe cranes it from 9 feet away.
Yeah, she could have forced the tougher shot inside, but how about the effort to make a terrific kick-out pass and find the open shooter instead?
Now here's Plum. Wilson outside. Pass to Young. Cambage. Allery covering. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Gray with it. She's covered by Hamby. Down low. Gray outside. Shoots over Wilson. And it's Gray missing. And here are the aces now. Pass to Cambage. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now here's Wnba. From deep three-point range.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Now here's Plum. Not a lot of room. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Dallas now. Here's Gray. That one falls, coming off Arike Wnba's nice feed.
Finishes extremely well. Gray shrugs off defenders with ease.
Outside Plum. They double team Kelsey Plum. And the aces, another three.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
Dallas with the ball. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here's Gray. She's got 8. Pass to Hamby. It's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Here's Mabry. She has 7. Now here's Harris. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It's going to be on Chelsea Gray.
An old school type point guard, Tyasha Harris went 7th overall to Dallas, the Wings' 3rd first-round pick of the 2020 draft. Harris is a pass-first lead guard, averaging nearly 6 assists per game as a senior in college. She also made great strides shooting the rock, nailing by far a career-best 38% of her threes during that fantastic senior season.
First free throw is good. Well, with Harris, the other classic point guard skill she has is leadership.
As a freshman back in 2017, Harris was the point guard on a national championship team, which leads us to our last skill you love in point guards, winning. As a senior, she ran the show on a team that finished the season ranked first, going 32-1.
And so she hits both. Here's Gray. She's got 8. Pass to Park. A beautiful reverse layup.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack. Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Pass to Plum. They double team Kelsey Plum. Inside, Williams. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. Off the inbound. Dallas with the ball. Here's Thornton. He can't get it to go. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. Plum can't hit.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Pass to Mabry. Thornton. Here's Harris. Collier with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
They double team Kelsey Plum. Here's Park, covered by Collier. The shot's good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Mabry. 7 points in the game. From deep. They grab their own miss. Swiped away. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Collier, she's covered by Hamby. Banked in off the glass.
She might be undersized as a 6'1 forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch, finds ways to score down low.
Now Gray. With 1 on the clock. Off target with the shot. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Aces ahead, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Count that one.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Here's Evans. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. At the line for your Dallas Wings. Evans. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so she makes both.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
Pass to Williams. Gray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harrison. Isabel Harrison with some nice D.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Gray outside. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low.
And here's Evans. Pass to Harrison. Beyond the arc. Las Vegas grabs the miss. And now the Aces on the break. And Gray gets it to go.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Pass to Collier. Mabry. Count that one. Now the Aces with it. And here's Williams. Here's Gray. Just 5 on the clock. The shot that time, not on target. So Dallas will take it the other way. For 3. The shot off that time. Outside Williams. Hart covered by Collier. And down it goes. 2 points.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And the foul on Williams. That's her first foul. And the Aces making a change here. Here's Evans. Pass to Allery. Here's Mabry. She's guarded by Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Evans. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
Here's Park. And again, it's Las Vegas. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Down low, Harrison. Unable to get that one to go. The Aces go the other way with it. To shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Wnba. Here's Evans. With the teardrop, Isabel Harrison has the open look. With nobody on her, she buries the jumper.
Encouraging to see Harrison knock down this shot for this team because it really will bring out defenders to challenge her, and that'll open up the court offensively.
Isabel Harrison with some nice D. Bella Allery attacking.
Going 5th overall in the 2020 draft, Bella Allery became the second member of her family to be a first-round pick. Her father, Mark, went in the first round to the Denver Nuggets back in 1986. Now, Bella does have bragging rights and said she'll use them when it comes to selection. After all, Mark went 18th overall to Bella's 5th.
And she knocks down the first one. And so she makes both from the line. Defended by Harrison. Outside Young. Park. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young. And for Bella Allery, that father-daughter bond is something special.
Yeah, Bella called her dad, Mark, her full-time trainer during the spring of 2020. While it was too bad she missed the end of her senior season, Bella called it a, quote, blessing in disguise. And getting to spend a lot of time with her parents and two younger brothers before the start of her own professional basketball career.
And that one drops for her.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Shoots it. It's hauled in by Harrison.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Pass to Evans. And here's Wnba. Just 4 to shoot. Evans. From outside, off the mark. Here's Young. And the aces, another 3.
Well, it's a part of her game that's improving. Young's been working on that three-point stroke. Will add another dimension to her game.
Pass to Allery. Harrison. Guarded by Young.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Way to go, way to go!
Dallas with the ball. Guarded by Young. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Relentless inside. And Wnba has that second burst after the board. A key quality for a big.
Now here's Young. Defense is right there, and it's in.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Now Evans. Costa Nigwe. Here's Mabry. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment. Or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
And here are the aces now. Bella Allery with some nice D. 3-on-3. Here's Evans. Off target from outside. And it's the aces with the ball. Outside Young. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Here's Mabry. Evans. She's covered by Hamby. Here's Allery. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. Outside Young. On the clock. 13 feet out. That one a little long. It's stolen. Hamby. Pass to Young. From deep three-point range, another miss by Jackie Young. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Mabry, guarded by Young. Now Allery.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.